All right, so we're out at the woods here, and I got some 2x6s. Got 10 of them just to get started here. We're gonna see if we can get some of the 2x6s hung today. We'll see how that works. I think I got all the measurements or whatever for the ceiling, so hopefully it pans out. We'll see how it goes, and we'll update you with the progress as we go here. All right, so a few hours later, and we got some progress here on the ceiling. So extra one in here is just that, this one here, 2x4. And you can kind of see it looks like it's bowed out there a little bit. I don't know. I didn't jam those in. I made sure that we didn't cut them too long so that we ended up, keeping the rafter straight. I didn't want to put a bow in there because that's what will happen. So on this end, this one here, I don't know if that's perfect, but it's close because of this bracket. And I don't know how we're going to finish that off, but that's how that's going to go for now at least. So we got this side done, and we went up to here. And then over on this side, same type of thing. Got that extra 2x4 in there that kind of is goofy. That'll come out probably. We won't need to leave that in there once we get everything done. And then over on this side, I just got it nailed. I didn't nail it off because I wanted to make sure it was good. I might use a different type of nail too. It'll seem like they went in pretty simple, pretty easy. And then this one here I got goofed up. This one I should have left out. So I was thinking that I needed to put one in there, but actually I gotta run one this way first across the garage door, and then that will nail into the one that's coming across. So that's not right like that. I mean, I guess I could leave it like that, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna do it the other way. So, and then we did get one up over here as well. So, and the only reason we started over here and put one out was because the tractor was in the way and we didn't move anything. We just worked on that side, and that's kind of how it worked out. So some of the difficulties was trying to get the tape measure pulled because the ladder's not really tall enough, and then dealing with that angle bracket, trying to figure out where you need to be. So I had this 1x, and I kind of made up a jig here with the marks so you can kind of just trace them off. So, and then it works good for checking them once they're in to make sure that nothing's off. If you line up the first one, it should line up all the way across. So it's just the one thing to note. And then you want to make sure too, like this first one here, your material is going to come out right to the end of it. So when you get to the fourth one, the 4-foot mark, your 4-foot material should be splitting that halfway, so that when you start the next one and go over, you got something to nail into. You don't want your 16 to come out on the end. It should be coming out in the center there, because otherwise you're going to have issues with when you put your finished material on your ceiling, your tin, whatever you're putting on. You want to make sure that comes out. So it's a really warm project when you're working up in the ceiling in this building that's not insulated. A lot of heat. So, but we got it done, and we did one other thing which was kind of ridiculous. We're taking the small 4-wheeler, the Honda Recon, and we're bringing that home to change the oil on it. I mean, I guess we could have did it here, but for whatever reason we loaded it up, so it does fit. And we just loaded it by hand. It was enough for all 4 of us to get it on, but there it is. So we'll looks like we got one strap on it. We'll probably put a strap in the front, and that should be good. So other than that, that is going to be it for now.